The Alaska summit between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin ended with no ceasefire deal for Ukraine. And the world reacted swiftly, with Europe leading a chorus of criticism.
Putin got his red carpet treatment with Trump. Trump got nothing, as was to be feared. No ceasefire, no peace, no real progress, clearly 1.0 for Putin, no new sanctions. For the Ukrainians, nothing. For Europe, deeply disappointing.
Lithuania's defense minister warned that Putin's words during the summit were dangerous, and that Moscow showed no sign of slowing its assault on Ukraine.
We expect that Ukraine and Europe will not try to sabotage the talks. Some more gaslighting and veiled threats from Putin.
Shakaliene also highlighted what she called Putin's intimidation tactics, pointing to his comments directed personally at Trump.
War criminal with an addiction of radioactive poisoning of his critics addresses the U.S. president with "very good to see you in good health and to see you alive."
Czech Foreign Minister Jan Lipavsky welcomed Trump's outreach to allies, but dismissed Putin's remarks as recycled propaganda. From Putin, we heard the same propagandistic nonsense about the roots of the conflict that his state television promotes. The problem is Russian imperialism, not Ukraine's desire to live freely. And let us not forget that these words also conceal Putin's attempt to return the security architecture to 1997, to a time when the Czech Republic was not yet part of NATO. It is in our existential interest to prevent such scenarios. If Putin were serious about negotiating peace, he would not have been attacking Ukraine all day today. From Moscow, however, the tone was very different. A Kremlin envoy painted the Alaska talks as a breakthrough, especially on the economic front.
The U.S.-Russia summit in Alaska has definitely been productive. The U.S. side has received the Russian side very well. There were lots of issues that were discussed and many were agreed. Some of them are to be agreed. And definitely, it's very important that President Trump outlined a significant economic potential of cooperation between the U.S. and Russia, and we will continue building U.S.-Russia relations going forward. Despite lots of the resistance to this, but we will continue strengthening U.S.-Russia ties.
Chinese media urged patience, warning that peace cannot be forced overnight and must come through negotiation, not symbolism.
3 feet of ice does not form in a single day, and this very crisis is the result of decades of geopolitical tension and layered grievances. It is illusory to expect such ice in Europe, frozen over many years, to be thawed in a single day in Alaska.
But in Europe, frustration dominated. Leaders saw Trump offering Putin a red carpet welcome while leaving with nothing in return. As one diplomat put it, bluntly after the summit, Trump rolled out the red carpet, Putin walked away, smiling. Europe is left to pick up the pieces